things I love and things I hate. Now, this is a video. Oh, sorry. I'm Adele, and I'm talking about my loves and hates for January 2018. And these are my hate pile. And when I say hate, these are my dislike pile, and these are my like pile. And I've just put something in my like pile. So my hate pile consists. Well, they're not hate. Some of them aren't hate. Some of them are disliked, and some are just the wrong colour. So I just put them in anyway. Let me start with the ultimate hate. When I say I hate it, I hate the fake one, which is this. This is the fake Anastasia palette. I paid £20 for it, thinking that it was the real one from eBay. And I went on YouTube because a friend told me about going on YouTube, and the YouTube person said, this one's fake. So I'm getting rid of this one because I don't want fake products, fake branding with the top end stuff. So this one's going out of my collection. The next stuff, this highlight I don't like. It's been in my declutters and has been close to being decluttered. Let me just open it, if I can open it. And I just don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. This is from Primark. It's always been in my declutters, and I always go, I'll give it a go. I never give it a go. So it's pointless me even giving it a go if I'm not going to give it a go anymore. And so I'm going to pass that on. The formula to this is okay. It's just the wrong shade to mine. So it's not a dislike in a way. It's just the wrong colour for me. So that's going. This one, I just don't like the smell of it. Nude by Nature. I found that you can get these in Debenhams. So if my mum likes it, I'm going to get her this primer if she likes it for her birthday, and get a few more stuff for her from Debenhams. And this is going to be one of them if she likes it. Because this one, I think my mum would really like it more than my friend. This one is too dark for me. It's got an orange tone, like an undertone of orange, and I just don't like orange, and I'm not going to look like an Oompa Loompa. So that one's going to my friend because she's got that kind of skin. This one I'm going to see if my mum will have it because it's not that much in it. She can see if it's her colour, but I don't think it is. I might just have to give it to my friend. This mascara I just don't like. I done a video about George products, and I just actually don't like this at all. It clunks your eye lashes, and I just don't like it. This is too dry for my skin. I took it to Berlin, and it was fine when I was in Berlin. I think I used it once when I went to Berlin, but I didn't like it now, so it's going. That's going to my mum's. These, I currently do not use this one, because it gives me like a shimmer. So I'm going to give this to my mum. She'll probably like this. And these two lipsticks, I don't like the colour of this one. It's too brown for me. Maybe because it's a different colour when I have different coloured tones on my face with eyeshadow, but just don't like this one anymore. And this one doesn't actually go on me. It's like a clear one, and it's a bit manky actually. So I'm going to see if my mum will have them if she wants them. If not, I'll just chuck them. So they're the ones what I'm just getting rid of my collection. And then these are my favourites of the month of January, which I love. And I've got loads here, which I really do like. Now, that's all here. I'm on my bed at the moment because I need to find somewhere to actually do my things. So I'm going to show you one at a time. This one from George, I love it. And it's just a drugstore one, and I just absolutely love these colours, these shimmery colours. I just love them. So I used this in January, so that's why it was a bit broken here, but I don't mind because I like the palette. Oh, and it's easier to open for me actually, because I'm quite happy about that, but it's very cheap, kind of plastic kind of thing, but I like the eyeshadows. They're very pigmented. I'll show you some. They're just so pigmented. And there they are. They're just so lovely. And this only cost me £5.50. Let me just get that off me. Oh, very bad cold today. That's why I've got not on camera. This is my Moon Dust Moon Dust by Urban Decay. I got this for Christmas out of my Christmas money, and I am in love with it. I use mainly these two colours, but I'm hoping to use the rest of the colours over this year. I'm going to Scotland. This is coming with me because I just love it, and it's going to come with me. I just love this palette, and I just love the whole thing about it. You know, it's one of my favourites. Another favourite from Urban Decay is the Face palette, and this one is a lipstick palette, and I absolutely love this palette. A lot of people on YouTube say you shouldn't have lip palettes if you're not a makeup artist. I'm not a makeup artist, but I still love this. I use mainly this colour, but I will be trying all these colours out. Yeah, and I get to the point where I don't think I'm going to be wearing this bright like lilac colour, but I can always mess around with it with Imogen because it won't go to waste. So I love this, and I just love the mirror. I love the mirror. The mirror is just so lovely on this. So that's my face palette. My next is Urban Decay Naked Illuminated, and I just love this. It's got a brush on it, and I was meant to do the other way. It comes with a brush, so it's really handy for it. I just love the colour. It's mainly glitter base, but I just love it. So I have got that, and I love it. My other highlighter is from Sleek. I've just forgot one thing. Let me get it from the drawer. What I've been using constantly in January, which I don't know what. It's not even in the drawer. It's on the side. I'll put that in a minute. This is the Sleek palette, and I just love it. I absolutely really love it. There's a lot of YouTubers what rave about this, and I just love the colour. I love this one and this one. Well, like all of them actually. And that's that one on there. I don't know if you can actually see it on me. And they're the colours. I just love them. I love them colours, especially the cream one. I'm not a cream one, but this one's better than the Primark one, and I will be definitely taking this to Scotland with me. I'm going to be doing a video of what makeup I'm taking with me to Scotland closer to the time, but this is one of my favourites. The next palette, this is the last palette in my favourites of January, is my Sleek palette, and as you can tell, I use it constantly. I love this colour. This colour is just so lovely. I love that pale pink. I just love it. So I am gonna use this more often. I'm gonna try these colours out at some point, but because it's coming up to spring, I like using all the light colours, so I'm gonna try and use the dark colours. They're just so lovely. I'm gonna be like so devastated when I hit pan on this. I've already said to Shauna, my sister, to get me the upper one. The only thing is, it gets dirty quite quick. So I like that one. My primers, I'm going to do time on this primers. These are my favourite for January, and these are Olivia Hale primer and the Maybelline Baby Skin primer. And they're just so lovely. I love these. These are just the clear primer ones. I just love them, so I got them. Foundation, I'm going to say next. Now, I love these ones. These are my all-time favourite anyway. I really do need to try out of foundations, to be honest with you. I need to get the Maybelline Dream foundation. I was going to get it yesterday, but I decided not to. So I might get that like before I go, because that was one of my favourites before I started YouTube. So I might get that and review that one. And the powders back in, and I thought, yeah, I'm going to get it. Didn't get it. But these ones are my all-time favourites. And this, well, the formula to this is my all-time favourite, and not the colour. I've never tried this colour. I've tried this one, the soft beige, but soft beige is not my colour apparently. So I've gone down to ivory. So I'm trying ivory out, and that is actually the right colour for me, because this one is ivory, and I've had this. I always get this one. This one is always stocked up in my not stocked up, I haven't bought any. When it runs out, I grab it, and then I need to get the Maybelline one, and obviously I won't need this for a long time because it lasts me. This one is still kind of full, that's why I'm going to give it away. But this one is new, so obviously I've got a year to use it. It says 18 months anyway. I'll probably use it within a year anyway. This one is my favourite, all-time favourite. I love this one. And I just started using this one. It's one of my favourites. The colour is one of my favourites now. The formula is my favourite. I just love it. The mousse, the liquid mousse foundation, I just love it. It's nice. Both from Rimmel they are. My concealers are, again, one is from Rimmel, I think it is. Yeah, Rimmel. And the other one is from George. I like this one better than this one, but some days when I'm in a rush, I like just grabbing this one, and it's fine. When I'm taking my time, I use this one. So they're really nice, and they're both my favourites in January. I'm going to do nail varnish. Now, this nail varnish is not mine. This is Imogen's, what she got for Christmas off me. And I put them on my hands. And I just wanted to tell you that I can't believe that this is just lovely. This is lovely. I can't get over it. It dried so quickly on my hands, and I just love the colour. And so Imogen's got a contender for the nail varnish, because I just love it, and it's just so lovely on my hands. And I love this one, so I'm going to treat myself and buy one myself. But Imogen tends to keep her makeup with mine, so Theo doesn't go in her room and rob it and paint his whatever he paints anything with, and it stays nicely neated in my collection even though I use it. So that's just one thing that I like, but it isn't mine. My eyeshadow primer, I've only got one eyeshadow primer, and I'm just in love with it. The Urban Decay Prime Potion Original. I am in love with this. I would buy loads of this just so I'm in stock, because I love this. What else? My powder is by Rimmel Stay Matte. It's my favourite, this go-to January kind of look, what I'm doing. My brow pencil is the Rimmel one. There's probably a connection with, I've got loads of Urban Decay and loads of Rimmel products in this video, but I like this one. This is just lovely on my eyebrows. Eyeliners. You have my sleek ones, which my sister got me. These came with the eyeshadow, so it came in a set like this, like that. But I love these ones. These are really, really nice. And this one's my all-time favourite, which I love, and I'm sadly, when it runs out, I am going to be like devastated. So I like that as well. blush. I have a couple of blushes. Should I say not blushes? Blush and pardon me. So sorry about that. I was having a coughing fit, pardon me. So this is my blush, what I use in January. I just love it. It's the 30 in Satin Bronze. This one is really my favourite, but the case is broke, so I'm going to try and use it all up, get a new one, and get a new one before it runs out. I just really want to use it. Because it's broke, I use it more, because I want to get rid of it. And I don't want to, I know it's only £1.50, but it's a product at the end of the day, and it's a much loved product by me, and I love it. And lipsticks. I've got loads of favourites of lipsticks, and these are just some lipsticks what I like. So these aren't all lipsticks, these lip glosses as well. I just grabbed a couple of lipsticks what I like. I like all the NYX lipsticks, but these are just a few of the NYX ones what I like. I like all of them actually, but I'm not bringing the whole lot, and I'll describe these ones. I love this one, the cookies and tea and cookies. I love this one, and I always put it on my lips. This one I always put on my lips as well, which is crystallized metal. And then this one's lava magma. I love that one, and that's a new shade what they've come out with. Pardon me. And I just love these ones. These are just really, really lovely colours. Got them off Lee for Christmas. And then these ones, I love these. Are just a couple. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. It is Galactic Love. So I've got 4 there, so I like them. These 3 lipsticks are one of my... They're not... Well, this is a lip gloss. I got this is from my sister from Soap and Glory, and it's really, really nice. I love this one. It's a lovely lip gloss, and it's quite clear, and I really like it, so I'm going to put that with the lip glosses. These two, they roughly are like the same kind of colour. I've only grabbed these ones because I've got all my lipsticks are my favourites in my collection now. They're my favourites. So I've got the George one, which is this colour. I just love it. I'm going to show you it on the other hand. And then I'll show you that one now when I put that one away. So this one is that one there. It's just a lovely tan like colour, with a bit of a purple in it. This one is by Kate from Rimmel, and you'll see in a minute, near enough is the same. And this one is in 8. The other one is called Rare. You'll know how exactly the same, nearly enough the same it is. This one spreads on nice and soft, better than the George one, but they both have nice colours, and I've gone for the colours, not the texture. But the texture for the Kate one is really nice. They don't look the same. That the Kate one is that one there, but I look like I've got spotties, but I've got goosebumps for some strange reason. The texture on the Kate ones I like. I don't like the texture on this one, but I like the colour, and it's just nice for everyday wear. I do have other colours, and I really do like them. So that's my video for today, and I'm going to go now because it's about nearly 20 minutes long, and I'll chat to you tomorrow. Bye!